Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave with us and collective. I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so I pulled the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is about walking away from what brings you emotional dissatisfaction. Okay, this is about leaving cycles. Okay, people, environments that drain you. Okay, so yeah, at the bottom of that, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, you did some reflecting, okay, collective. You did some reflecting and you decided to um, start a new cycle in just like mastering yourself, right? Mastering your craft, okay? And we have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of that. So this brings you wish fulfillment, okay? This brings you happiness, right? This brings you abundance. Just like focusing on yourself, okay? It seems as though you closed this cycle or you were, reflecting about closing this cycle. It's because this person kept you confused. You came to a crossroads regarding this person, place, or thing. And you realize that this brings you an imbalance, okay? So then we have the Page of Wands. So it's like, you're going after your passions, like you decided to, plan and go after your passions, okay? Um, this person, we got the King of Swords, was quite cold, okay? You cut through the illusions, right? So you can get out of this confused state, right? um, Okay, so you cut through the illusions to see the truth that this, person, place, or thing may have kept you in a confusing state, okay? A state of confusion, okay? And it was an imbalance to your energy collective, okay? So you decided to hold back from this person, okay? Hold back to maybe reflect with the Seven of Pentacles, reflect on it, and you came up with a judgment. You realized, we have the Judgment card, right? We have the Judgment card. So this is like a realization. You realize something, right? You realize that this person you can't manifest with. This person is not going to bring you security because this person may be confused themselves, okay? Um, so we have the King of Pentacles, and this is like long-term success. This is what, long-term investments. This is what the end goal was, okay? This may be a Virgo we talking about. We have the Nine of Pentacles under that, and so this is like, um, this is an independent energy. Okay, this King of Pentacles. Okay, now the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords can be the same person, like just a logical person only thinking about money, right? Or just great for security purposes, but there's no love. Okay, so anything that's not built on love is just over before it even begins. Okay, um, so we have the Star card. You tap into your inner light because what you deserve as the Empress is the full package. Like you don't deserve bits and pieces as the Empress. Okay, so this person may be spying on you, collective. Okay, but this person is having, they carrying a lot of responsibilities, a lot of heavy burdens, and you know, um, maybe it's best for you to close this cycle. Okay, for you both. Okay. Okay, so, or you already done it. Let's get a little more clarification. So, yeah, we have the Two of Swords again on top of the Two of Swords. So, this person may have been juggling, indecisive, either you two collective. This person became a stalemate. So it's like we're not going nowhere with that, lack of communication, So you cut through the illusions and seeing the truth, okay? You seen this person maybe holding back for you, maybe selfish, something that they were holding back. You just wasn't even trying to be bothered. Okay. So yeah, we got the Devil card in reverse. So you detached. Okay, you detached from this energy, whether it was an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, you realize that there will not be no beginning with this person. Okay, so you're making plans to move forward. Okay, yeah, we got the King of Pentacles again. Okay, on top of the King of Pentacles. So, what this saying to me, is that you're just building long term investments, and if that's not what this person is, then you have to release them. Okay. Um, let's see. Why's the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this person, and this is in reverse. So this person don't even accept. They lack accountability. Okay, and you basically, this kind of probably would give you heavy burdens. So let me see if Spirit has anything else to say about this. Yeah. So, yeah, they lack accountability because they were selfish, collector, and they like to hold back. So that's not something you can build a long term. You can invest your time, your heart, or anything into. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, and this is about like, okay, this person, and we're gonna put this with the Pentacle. This person may just try to breadcrumb you a little bit. You know what I mean? Give you a little bit of, just to kind of hold on to your energy. Because this Four of Pentacles is like holding on, but also holding back, holding tight to something, but also holding back. Okay. And so, yeah, like just try to breadcrumb you, right? And so you had to end this cycle. And with that being said, I'm in the reading, and I'll catch you on the next.